Hey there, Packer fans. Bill, a Packer fan, coming to you live here from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Gonna go over some tips and proper ways of watching a Packer game. Now, hopefully when you guys have a Packer party, your friends actually show up. None of mine showed up today to help me with this video, so I really appreciate that. Now, I don't say you guys have to drink, okay? I understand that some of you guys are pregnant, possibly on antibiotics, underagers. That's fine if you don't want to drink. Otherwise, all you others guys, don't be that Phyllis friend. Now these guys, Bill, what's that Phyllis friend? Phyllis friend is that one friend that we all got who shows up late, doesn't show up at all, doesn't answer our text, or calls us back a half hour later, you know, because he's probably sitting at home, sleeping or eating a pizza. Or when he does show up, he sits there, you know, because he's got to go to his accounting job on Monday and go, you know, no, you guys know, I don't want to drink. You know, not because he's got to drive, just because he doesn't want to drink. That guy is known as the Phyllis friend. Now, Phyllis friend, don't ever be Phyllis friend, is kind of like the a-hole in President A-hole card game. Now, if I'm sitting here and I'm out of beer, and Phyllis friend's right there, you go, hey Phyllis, why don't you go get us some beers? You know, that's that guy's job now, because that is him. Another thing that we got here, we got this. The Not a Real Fan necklace plate. Now some of these guys might be, well, what's that for? This is for the chick that buddy of yours brings, because everybody's got that buddy that brings that girl who just sits on the couch and doesn't socialize with anybody and is probably mostly on her phone all the time.
Oh my god, like, Snapchat is just being absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Just getting pictures.
She has to wear this plate to let her know that not only does everybody here know that she's not a real Packer fan, but it lets that girl know and your buddy know that nobody really wants her here.
I don't know why Dan even brought me here. I don't even care about the Packers or his friends.
Nobody wants you here! You're not a real fan. Get out of here. So there. Don't show up and ruin our Packer football Sunday, okay? Show up and cheer or wear not the real fan sign. Up to you guys. Obviously, the Packers are going to score. Proper way to celebrate a Packers touchdown is play the song, grab a manly shot, a manly bottle, whatever you got, and pass it around. Alright? So here we go. Rodgers drops back. Over the middle to Cobb. Touchdown Packers! Woo! Touchdown Packers! Woo! And then, after you do your dancing, you take the manly bottle of booze you got. Can I have it, hon? Really? Cherry UV?
That's all I got.
So then you... Really? Really? Cherry UV is the best you could do? That's all we had?
That's all I got.
What the frick? And they score. Take your take your shot. Pass it around. And that's what you do when they score. And now, the proper form to do it during a kickoff. Now, these guys, some of these guys go, and they hold their shoe up. Others guys, no. We're stopping all that. Proper way. Everybody in your party stands up with their beer, hopefully Miller Lite. And when they show the kickoff ready to happen, you start drinking. Okay? After the kickoff, when everybody just goes, ah! This is where your inner Tourette's can come out, and you just yell random crap. So, here we go. Here's kickoff. Suck it! Steve Perry! Brian Bosworth! Roll Tide! Come here! Mark Severa! Don Mikowski! Dun, dun, dun. Go, Pat, go! Right there, Chicago. Tell you guys what. And obviously they get more and more belligerent as the game goes on. But as for every kickoff, whoo, a lot of kickoffs. And now these guys, onto the drinking game parts of the Packer game. Number one is a little game I like to call Hawkeye. Hawkeye, because we all know that AJ Hawk's helmet is going to come off at least 3 or 4 times during a freaking game. I don't know why, but it does. So this is called Hawkeye. You're sitting there watching a game with your friends. Helmet flying, Hawkeye! Last person to yell Hawkeye has to slam a beer or take a shot. Next game. It is called Everybody Loves a BJ. I know, get past that. This is for any play that BJ Raji makes. Okay? Sack, anything. You gotta sit there, just like you did the other games. Tackle it. Everybody loves a BJ! Again, just like the game Hawkeye, last person to say that has to drink a beer or take a shot. But this time they don't have to drink a full beer. They just gotta take 5 drinks. Okay? My next rule, which is probably Bill's favorite rule, because he broke this a couple times during the Badger game the other night, and that is called the John Madden rule. Now this goes out to the first person, guy or female, who complains about the first Packers offensive call, when they think it's a bad call. Just because you made it to the playoffs in the Super Bowl and John Madden football with the green and gold doesn't mean you have any right to talk about the play calling, alright? So if you would do that, you are now the John Madden rule. That's what happens. Watching a game. Oh, come on, McCarthy, why don't you just run the ball? Congratulations, my friend. You are now John Madden. What does that mean? That means everybody's going to refer to you as Coach Madden or John. And anytime that you want to talk about football, you have to do it in the best John Madden impersonation that you can. And that is now the John Madden rule. Quick play about the play calling. The next rule, ladies and gentlemen, is the Mike Jones rule. Some of you guys not remember the rapper Mike Jones. But now, anytime during a game that somebody makes a play with the last name Jones, someone has to yell, who? And then everybody else has to yell that player's name. Like, tackle made by Brad Jones. Who? Brad Jones! If anybody that doesn't do that has to take 5 drinks or a shot, up to them. That's the Mike Jones rule. That's all. Those are the rules. Go Pack, go.